Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Higurashi. We'll be watching episodes 22 and 23 and last time on. We concluded what I guess was the Shion arc, which was originally wrapped in the Mion arc. Yeah, we learned more about how the demon awakened in Shion, or did it? Was it just Shion going insane? It's one of those open to interpretation things, I feel like. And yeah, it ended the same way, she fell off the roof, and yeah, that arc ended the same way it ended before, but this time with a different perspective. And now we move on to what I assume is going to be the final arc of this first season. Rena, maybe? Be a poetic end to how we started. Let's get right into the episode. Rena! We're at the junkyard. What's with the tracksuit? Oh god. This is gonna be one of those things where it's like we're gonna see this and it's like, alright, now, days before this. Yeah. This music. It's like a Casher and Sins. The Atonement chapter part 1, Happiness. Alright. Rena's endeavor of a lifetime, or her lifetime story, huh? In classic fashion, I'm expecting this to start with, yes, some happy-go-lucky stuff, and then the episode will probably end with some haunting forebodings. Nope. Rena? It's a one-letter difference. Alright, we're going treasure hunting again in the junkyard. She has a fascination with the stars. Oh, actual story. Mom's boyfriend? Huh? Damn. Damn! She has a sister? Her sibling? Oh, I thought she was beating her head in. So she chose to stay with her father. She has a half-sibling out there. Keep telling yourself that. Ah, uncle. What's going on here? Hate that. Will Rena be the one to cave his head in with a baseball bat this time? He just runs like some crime stuff. Why is she looking out for them? And Rena's right there. Oh shit, fucking bodyguard. And yep, there's Shion. It's funny because, like, obviously in this route, obviously none of what's happening with Shion, or what happened, is happening this time, obviously. But it's weird, though, just now knowing what the characters are capable of. Because, I mean, we've seen before now, like, thinking back on it, before we saw the whole Shion thing, like, in the Satoko stuff, and it's like, whenever Satoshi was brought up, she would get, like, triggered. Shion and all of them, really, have that demon inside of them. I'm now curious to see the demon inside of Rena that we saw in the beginning. I want to see him actually kick ass. So now she has a name. Well, a little late for that. But he has. What if we work together? And that's what they're planning to do to her dad. Shion, you're the last person I want to hear talking about complicated women. Because you've got a whole cacophony of repressed emotions. She's going after her. I can't say I'm not down for it. Gonna lock in. We haven't seen those cat eyes in a while. Alright, next episode. 23. Atonement chapter part 2. Place to return. Dad's out, huh? Perfect opportunity. Uh-huh. I would kind of like if this arc was just Rena. I mean, obviously Keiichi's here, but you know, Keiichi, I'm sure there'll be something in the end, and obviously when we go into season 2, but I'm kind of done with him for now. But at the same time, I do kind of want to see him again. I like seeing like these arcs now from the perspective of the girls, so I'd kind of be curious to see. I probably would be in season 2, but maybe from the perspective of Satoko, that arc that we had already, but I don't know, there's still a lot on the horizon. Yikes. You are going to die today. Yeah, maybe you should come. Just you. Rena. Are we gonna have that giant fucking blade make an appearance again? Oh, for fuck's sake. She actually did come by herself? But you just said you were waiting for a friend. Just disappeared. Oh. Lead her into the Winnebago. You're ballsy. Is this what leads into her being all messed up? Because so far that's been the connecting thing for everything, is that someone will do something in the village which then leads to like the curses and all that. But by this point the curses have already started happening. But I guess like for them specifically, stuff will start happening. It's weird that Keiichi's already here, so that kind of throws off my timeline of things. Again, we go back like with Shion, Mion, like all that happens because of Satoshi, or them being close, or specifically Shion being close with Satoshi. Well, I mean, all that really happened because Shion just wanted to be with Satoshi, so just fucking killed everybody. Satoko's thing was that she broke the statue. Rika foresaw her own death. But again, like Satoshi's thing was like he killed the aunt, which then led to that whole thing happening. Keiichi kills the uncle, which that causes a whole slew of stuff as well. And throughout every route, like Rena's always had like those moments where like her eyes like glaze over or something. It's just like, I have seen the light or whatever. It's like, oh, Yoshiro's will. Yeah, I'm sure. That blade's gonna go. Yeah, we know. Yep. I've had this conversation before, but now it's... Or we can stab her right on that fucking star. I'm so... Listen, this is different than like anything else I've watched. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm leaning into the fucking brutality. Your smell. Well, if you never show up again. Oh, cool. Double kill. Is it actually... Nope. Come on, Rena. Let the demon awake. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh god. She is gonna beat her head in. I was joking. Oh my... Okay. I don't know why I'm always shocked when it actually shows the brutality. Just put her in a box, not worry about it. Where did we wash the blood? Wanna get him too? Save Keiichi the work later? Oh, is she actually gonna do it? This guy just keeps falling into these plans. I'm gonna stuff them both in the refrigerator. Uh-oh. Damn it. Oh god. Oh shit, she does have the blade! Alright, no Satoko route this time, unless he comes back again. Just some little things. Is she chopping up the bodies? Yeah. Well, at least she's thorough. Just putting them in the fridge. What a transition. A lot of missing pieces. And then they went there. Sheesh. We would have helped you kill them. I think it was gonna come to this no matter what. So let's hear it. Useless. Well, depending on who this is, either Mion, Shion, because I don't fucking know anymore. I'm sure she had some other ways. Like a bottomless pit you could have thrown it in. Why just herself? This is the first time that, like, all of them, Satoko, Rika, Mion, Rena, Keiichi, like, they're all here when shit is happening. Like, in every other route, it's been like, oh, something happens and someone else went missing. I'm curious to see how Rika's gonna die in this route. Usoda. On the inside. Yeah, I mean, we know you have the capacity to do the same because we've seen it. Help me get rid of it. Are we all gonna go in on this crime together? This isn't how the previous episode started. Mipa. Satoko, do you know that that's your uncle? I mean, she doesn't give a fuck. Or does she? I don't know. Yeah, let's all cover up this murder together. It's so wholesome, isn't it? Yeah, so are all of us. Come on. I don't know. I'm not rooting for this necessarily. It's just like, sure, let's just commit to this. So we're just gonna go dump it in a lake or something, bury it. We're all gonna be evil together. I'm surprised Mia wasn't just like, hey, I've got a convenient bottomless pit we could go throw it in. If we just threw it in a cave, yeah, sure, no one will find that. I'm ready to hear fucking Oishi just like, moshi mosh. She looks so different. Now we all bear it together, I guess. Naturally, yeah, it was just another day. So is Satoko in this route just not being abused? But what is she gonna do? Oh god, it's the festival. Someone finally pointed out to me that it's a toy gun, which I figured it was a toy gun. She wouldn't just be strapped. I'm sorry that I just kept saying that over and over again. It's like, what the fuck is the gun? That's a very interesting style choice. Yep. Yep, boy, she's on the case. As always. God damn it. It has become a murder mystery. Well, that was episodes 22 and 23 of Higurashi. Not the most explosive of starts, but I mean, this episode definitely was the episode for Rena specifically. That was really good though. I mean, I like this now. I mean, it's fitting for like a final arc. All of them are sort of guilty. Like they're all like taking on this together because now we've had like all the separate stories up to now. Like we know what each character sort of is, despite still like 23 episodes into this. I still don't fully know what the fuck is happening in terms of their powers, in terms of like it's the demons and all this shit, but at the core of it all, it's a story about friendship. How wholesome, the power of it. But now, of course, Oyashi is on the case because of course they're gonna find the bodies. It'd be an interesting end if like they all were caught. It's like, all right, y'all are going to jail. The next arc, join us for season 2, Prison Break. There's 2 more episodes, or well, there's 3 episodes. I don't know if the last one, I mean, the last episode will have it just be its own episode before we go into season 2, but we'll get there when we get there. The character of Rena was literally short-lived, but you know, it's one of those like the characters introduced and it's like, I know immediately what's gonna happen here. And well, it did. And same thing with Satoko's uncle. No mention of Satoshi yet, which is interesting because I kind of wanted to know like Rena's connection with Satoshi. Obviously she did have that. I am really curious to see if this is at all gonna answer what was really happening in the first 4 episodes. Because again, now seeing like the majority of this story now and a lot of the different arcs, it's like the first 4 episodes feel so detached from everything else. Just like the styles of their eyes, just like how they were switching back and forth. Those first 4 episodes are going to be really interesting to rewatch after finishing mainly this first season. But I don't know. I'm really curious to see just where we go from here with these next couple episodes and then as we go into the end of the season. So I'm gonna get right into that. But either way, this is my reaction to episodes 22 and 23 of Higurashi. Join me next time for episodes 24 and 25. Everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, Lancer. Thanks for watching.